And like I said before, remember we've only got 2 druids today, so no silly mistakes if you can avoid them. And Vebi, just be more conservative with your CRs. And please, Krine and Stern and Fall, don't CR anybody unless Vebi specifically tells you to. Because we have to be really smart with them.
Skunks, you can also make macro for the FI to Whisper. Not now.
Just testing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can definitely confirm it works.
Silence soon.
How many stacks do you want me to taunt on?
3.
Okay, we got a snowball incoming. You don't have to change to it, but cleave off of it. Cleave onto it, sorry.
Watch your feet.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Ideal.
Silence soon.
Rook is tanking.
Watch your feet.
Okay, we need a bit more on the snowballs.
Silence soon.
I will bubble mine off. No need to hop.
Yeah, I will take it when got 3. I will take it now. Mine tanking.
Good. Clear up the snowballs. We have quite a few of them. Kill them quickly if you can. We're gonna Bloodlust and we're gonna nuke Acid Maw.
4, 3, 2.
Kill the snowballs though.
1.
Very important. Okay.
I will PS on the first spray.
Yeah, please spread out. Stay away from the healer specifically. You should be 10 yards away from people.
Rickus, can you move
Like
to me? I
shit
got
like
debuff.
that should not happen. But well handled. Keep going. Spray.
Got it again.
Alright, just keep going. It's been handled really well, so. Alright, we are going to get the enrage because the DPS is. Oh, maybe not.
No.
He didn't look like he enraged before he went under.
Rickus, I will take it.
Still stay spread though.
Now you can get the juicy.
Still stay spread. Yep, no enrage. Good shit.
Melee stay so you don't get sweep into the poison.
Hey, spread burning bile, people. Don't die. Got a couple of people with burning bile, so when you adjust for ice howl, just be wary of where you stand, because there are still people burning.
Let me take it first before you start PSing.
Remember max range if you're melee. And we got a massive crash coming in a second. Be ready to move.
I will bop James a caster.
Bop Brainstorm.
It's on Snoop. Good. Try not to stack too much because he's going to Ice Breath right out of this. Okay, we're probably gonna get another. Yeah, there it is. Good job. Resmert, do some quick rebuffs, and we can get going. Okay. We're all good. Just gonna start it now.
Grand Warlock Wilfred Fizzlebang will summon forth your next challenge. Stand by for
dragging him
his
to wall?
entry.
Can we get some rebuffs on Mert? And we need a new feast for him, and we need a new druid buff. Perfect.
Lord Jaraxxus.
Should we drag him?
You just do what you're comfortable with, man. I think you usually tank him in the middle, so if you'd like to take him in the middle, go ahead.
It's very
struggle
nice
on this
to
boss.
drag him to the wall, man. It's,
Yeah, it's really nice if you can do it.
Why?
Which wall?
I've
Which
not
wall?
heard about this.
you see here under
Because
this banner.
The volcanoes and portals spawn on top of him.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
But
Could stand over there and
tricks and MDs.
these tricks and MDs and people chill until it's in position, so we don't have to drag. So we
I mean,
need
you can
to.
just-
Well, I need to
slowly.
pre-trap, so where are you gonna stand, Maya? Right there?
Here, here. Put them in
Store.
slow. Yeah.
Mine to be comfortable.
Fizzlebang, Master Summoner, you are bound to me, demon.
Just move slowly while you're building threat. You don't need to like rush.
No, he's standing at the spot, so.
Will be your undoing. But I'm in charge here. Quickly, heroes! Destroy
5,
the demon lord before it
4,
can open a portal
3,
to its twisted
2,
demonic realm.
Pre-pot now?
1.
You face Jaraxxus, Eladar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Why is my aura not working?
Come forth, sister.
Hey, switch to the portal.
Flesh from bone.
Can you move the boss to the portal?
What's going on? Why are we not moving from top?
You don't need to switch to the mistress. Just cleave the mistress off of the boss.
Flesh from bone.
Yep, and have we got infernals coming in 8 seconds.
Flesh from bone.
Ready to switch to the volcano. Volcano, switch.
MD to them, to him if you have.
Can grip them in. Grip in the infernals.
Watch your feet.
Yep. And then just cleave them.
Target
Remember,
two.
ranged,
Watch
you're
your
interrupting. You need to interrupt that blast wave because it hurts.
Flesh from bone. Another will take my place.
Right, nice. And do people like that way? I prefer the other way personally.
Oh,
but-
is it two heal next week or?
Those of you who dare to dabble in dark magic. Alas, you are victorious.
Alright,
and
you can
now
just
must
start the
face
guy
the
when he
next
comes out.
challenge.
You can switch PvP trinkets if you want, but I feel like it's not really necessary these days. Bulimic, you're with Juicy. James, you're with Mono. T-Whites, you're with Skunks for the pairings.
The Alliance doesn't need the help of a demon lord to deal with horde filth. Come, pig. Everyone, calm down. Compose yourselves. There is no conspiracy at play here.
I don't think anybody died, but
The
rebuff all the same.
warlock
You might as
acted
well.
on his own volition, outside
Everybody
of influences
calm
from
down.
the Alliance. The tournament must go on.
I can't use constant.
The next battle will
There's
be
the guy,
against the
nice.
Argent Crusade's most powerful knights. Only by defeating
Was
them
that
will
a
you be
circle of
deemed
dark
worthy.
mender that I see there, Og?
Our honor has been besmirched. They make wild claims and false accusations against us. I demand justice. Allow my champions to fight in place of your knights, Tyrion. We challenge the Horde.
Very well. I will allow it. Fight with honor.
Fight for the glory of the Alliance, heroes. Honor your king.
Well, we
and
don't
your
have.
people.
We need somebody to sit on the rogue today because we don't have Enzo. Krine, can you do it? Thank you. All right, so you're on the rogue. We'll do what we normally do with the two healers at the beginning. We'll kill the skull and then the X. We don't really have a whole lot of casters, so let's say, Bulimic, you can be on banish duty, and then Bulimic and Juicy, you guys are on the Shadow Priest. Mono and James, you guys can be on the Warlock, and then T-Whites and Skunks, you guys can be on the Hunter. Death Snoo, you can kite the square. Snap DK, you can kite the DK. Krine, you sit on the green triangle, and then the Boomy is not really that scary. We'll just gotta leave him. So we'll do Skull, X, then we'll do the Rogue, then we'll do the Warrior, and then we'll do the Moon. And from that point on, it just becomes like, then we just group them up and nuke them. So it's Skull, X, Green, Square, Moon. And no lifer, you can pop them at the beginning. Please don't waste your grip on the skull at the beginning, because we need you guys to keep the two melees slowed and gripped away from people if at all possible. And remember, if you need a CD of any kind, please call your name in Discord. Don't just say bop me or whatever. Just call your name so we know who needs what. It just makes it so much easier. And if you didn't get an assignment, it doesn't mean you shouldn't use your toolkit. Use your toolkit on whoever you think is necessary, but please make sure you do it.
1.
Bloodlust on pull. Let's go.
Sorry, misclick Skunks, I was gonna be at.
Aggro. Watch
Right,
your
nice. Now change to the X. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, wait. Okay, now change to the X. Right, good. Now we change to the triangle, the rogue.
aggro.
Worthless scrub.
Get James up, Stern.
Okay, now we go to the warrior, square. Blade Storm, move away from him. He's almost dead. Alright, now let's kill the Resto Druid. Moon. And after this guy goes down, we can just kind of group them all up and cleave. In fact, you can start cleaving now because the Resto Druid's not too big of a deal. But let's focus primarily on the DK for the cleave. So cleave off of the DK.
Put Warlock on focus as well for interrupts. Stop the Hellfires.
Bob James? No, he's good.
Grip in the hunter if you can.
Bob James? Bob James? Yep, now just try to make sure you consolidate them as best you can and then just blast them all. Nice job. Let's get rebuffs. Take off your PvP trinkets if you changed. Just make sure that you have your proper trinket on.
Go hold Akin. I go disc.
We go for healers, no?
Yeah. Ralph is going deep.
Aha! Yeah, sure. No problem.
Soaker
Holy is actually good here.
Soakers will do Nickwill, Juicy, and T-White, since you guys always do it. Nickwill, you can do center of the room, so south on the minimap. T-Whites, you can do north on the minimap, so against the wall. And Juicy, you can do right in front of where we're standing now. You guys always do so.
Do you usually solo tank this or want to go tank?
Just we go to tanks. You can take light essence and take dark blade.
And full rebuffs because of the dispels from last fight, so just rebuff everybody, assuming that nobody's buffed at all. I will mark Mog. Everybody, for the actual fighting, please pixel stack on square. And remember, we are not changing to light essence when Adis Darkbane casts her Vortex. We're going to Bloodlust the moment she casts it, and we're just going to switch targets and then nuke her through it because we've got the DPS for it. So the only time people with Dark Essence are changing to Light Essence is for Light Vortex. Other than that, you stay Dark and you stay in position. And obviously, yeah, no Bloodlust on pull. We need to save Bloodlust for when Adis Darkbane casts her Vortex, so we don't have to change from...
Shield, you mean, yeah.
Not Vortex, sorry, the Twins Pact. So yeah, we'll switch to X on Twins Pact, but we won't switch our essence. So please stay dark. Just switch with Bloodlust, and that way we don't have to do any of the running around. Other than that, should be all good.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
And
1.
repot.
In the name
Let's go.
of our dark master.
Everybody pixel stack on square, please. Nobody should be off pixel except for me, for obvious reasons.
Will die.
Gonna put a light well out for soakers if you want extra hot.
Okay, special ability coming in about 7 seconds. Be ready.
Change target.
Okay, we switch, we lost. Everybody should still have dark, but they should be DPS and Dark Bane. Okay, interrupt, good. Now switch back to Fiona Light Bane.
There are no fall in the veterans.
Special ability in 8 seconds. You ready? Dark Vortex, Sokus, be ready. Everybody else, just keep doing what you're doing. Healers, just be ready because we might be taking a little bit extra damage. Nah, it looks fine. Good stuff. Let's get that.
Is that an active choice, Bilimic, or are you just...
7 seconds. 7 seconds until the next special ability.
Not sugarcoating it, I hear.
Okay, yeah, just pop it, interrupt, and we're done.
Wait.
I realized too late and I popped Death Coil and Hellstorm.
You still question the mighty blow.
Okay, everybody move to the top. We'll do the loot, and then we will do Gratz Mono. We'll do loot. We'll do a couple minutes break so people can sort their loot out, and then we'll do a noob.
I am very tempted to use Glyph of Light. Well, are people actually going to click it? Because it's going to give you a hot for like 5k.
People are not going to click it.
Probably not.
Fuck.
People are not going to click it. Alright, so Snoo, you're back to your normal tanking duties for this one. Rickus, are you okay to take the boss? So the other two can just stay where they normally tank?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, man. Perfect.
Fuck me. Can I just send a glyph quickly?
Yeah, we're going to do loot, and then we're going to do a 5-minute break for people to sort out.
Okay, I'll do it on the break.
Yeah, do it in the break, please.
That you so foolishly built your structures upon.
James, it's not necessary because we have a shaman for every group this time, so you guys are good to stay where you are.
I'm actually excited to see if somebody used it last poll. Nope, nobody clicked it. Fuck you. It's 5k hot per every 2 seconds. It's really strong.
Good for your mate. You know what else is really strong?
Big black. Okay.
Is Death Snow tanking boss?
No, Rickus is tanking boss.
I can tank boss, it's probably better than...
Going protection, right?
I was going to keep you guys where you are just because it's what you're used to. But if you would prefer to tank boss, you can.
No, I
Instead of shuffling everybody around.
Yeah, I'm fine tanking my ads. But it doesn't matter. I tanked the boss on my paladin, so I know how it works as well. So
I mean, it's nice to have you on that side anyway because of gripping the orb down, because we still only have 2 DKs.
No.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think you stay red, raging.
Am I staying red?
Yeah, Raging, you're DPSing. It's Maya and Rickus and Desnu are tanking today.
Recaster, I think.
Thank you. I actually considered to softer serving them instead of something else today, but I got...
See your new assignments again?
What does that mean? I have only 1?
Party chat. No, you have 1 and 3. But you're sharing with Mog for 1.
But I can take 4 and 5, like Holy Priest. I can take 3 penetrating cold targets if I want.
Okay,
so it's better for me to have 2 targets, and he can have more freedom to shield on tanks.
Then we do. I think then we do just this.
I think this is best for hunters, rogues, enhancement, warrior, maybe ret as well.
Also feral.
Also feral, okay.
It's not the best thing, but the best without hits.
Yeah.
Huge rolls. Except for my 9, of course.
Save it for something else, sister.
Yeah, true. The Death Stress that didn't drop.
I can take that if no one wants. Oh, never mind.
Just to confirm, Webby, I have 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Got it.
Nice drops today.
Yeah, not bad. Of course, now that Bulimic has one, they're going to drop every week.
Oh, did you get one, Bulimic?
Dude, what are these fucking rolls today?
Are you not rolling for this again?
I have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't use it for Holy though, but it's Bis for Disc, yeah. I was the first in the guild to get it. What do you mean?
Is it really not better for Holy than Ironbender?
Nah, haste. Haste is all you want.
Is this the Bis offhand for Shadow Priest?
No.
Okay. Okay. Death Knights, Paladins, Reds. Gratset.
I'm almost at 1k haste now to like 1 second flash heals.
And then if anyone needs trophies, you can roll. And we do a 5-minute break. Go enchant and gem your new shit. Get ready.
Yep. So now you can go get your glyph, Akin.
Yep. I also have to get gems and stuff as well because I won items.
So somebody can do the totem this week. I'm not going to do Aspect of the Wild. We also need to sort out the potions because I've realized we haven't traded those around yet, but we'll do that when everybody's back.
I think I traded group 1 at least, and then I'll do total.
Cool. Relz, you'll do group 2. If I don't know if you're here or not. I'll do group 3. Skunks can do group 4, and Vebby can do group 5.
Do we have in the raid a jewel crafter? Yeah, Webby, I guess, can.
Yep.
Most healer stuff. The gem I found people most likely not to have of what I need is 20 haste. Do you have this one, Webby?
Sorry, what?
20 haste gem?
Nope.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I only have...
can do it. Trade calc, no lever.
Yeah, cool, nice.
Are you gonna make a rest spec?
No. It's for spell power on Thorns. For Arena.
Is that a record on Valkyr, by the way? Trying to judge the DPS. I feel like it's pretty good today. I'm not scrolling all the way up. Gargoyle is gonna flood the
Well, yeah, I think it's the first time we 4-healed the twins, right? Or maybe you did it last week, yeah, that I'm not sure.
I think we did 4-heal it last week.
Okay.
It is. We beat last week with 2 seconds.
Okay, so about the same. But that's within... No, that's with the same amount of DPS. Alright, cool. Yes, SAP DK is considerably better than the DK we had last week. And I think that's the only different person here today.
Well, I wasn't there last week.
Oh, true. What did we have for you then?
Yeah, well, you don't DPS, so...
Yeah, I guess Inso was one of... yeah, but it does make changes for the overall roster, so... But
yeah, I guess, yeah. It's Inzo and... Yeah, Inzo and you are the only ones... You swapped for Inzo and Sap swapped for whatever that fucking guy's name was. Because we've still got ranks.
And I'm back.
Yep. Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, then I don't know. I guess we hugged more people than I thought last week.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, this is just AFK ready check. See if everybody's back so we can start handing out pots and stuff.
You ask and you shall receive. Just as I ask, I got the summon. Nice.
Okay, so...
can you do Reckless, Quick, and Purified?
Yes.
Thank you.
We just appear to be waiting for a bulimic. Ronnie, you readied up, so I know you're here. Take the pots. Alright, so before we get into it, we want everybody to have frost pots. So if you're in group 1 and you need frost pots, trade Ogam. If you're in group 2, trade Brelsby. If you're in group 3, you trade me, Zesty. If you're in group 4, you trade Skunks. And if you're in group 5, you trade Vebi. Everybody needs to have them. And then as well, can we get a new soul well down for health stones? You also absolutely need to have those. Pop a new one down.
Yeah, maybe Deathsnook should tank boss.
Good. Everybody take the thing. I mean, I don't think it really matters too much. I mean, the tanks can figure it out amongst themselves, but we were going to have Rickus do it so the other 2 tanks don't have to change from what they do every other week. I want to start shuffling everybody around like crazy.
Alright, so just to clarify, Riku is on tank, he's on the boss, and then the other 2 are on the ads.
Yeah.
Ignore anything that's been said in, say, chat.
Yes. Yeah, Desnu tanks the ads every week, so it should be fine. Okay, can you bring down the Frost Orb at the beginning on the left side of a noob, please? And then Snu will bring down the orb on the right side. Everybody needs to swap to those once they've been brought down so we can have a good positioning for them. It really makes a difference. And if you check Raid Sound of 25, you have your Cancel Aura macro for about 32% health. So it'll take off all of your crap, all of your HP stuff, and it'll use your Frostpot.
We should add 32%. Should add Power Word Shield to that macro as well, so we don't have absorbs on the full HP, healing him for more.
Will Warlocks? Do you want Bloodlust put off, or are you happy to do it at 30%? I'll defer to you, Skunks.
That doesn't matter a lot.
Okay, so we'll just do 30% then. Does that work?
Yeah, it's absolutely
cool. Alright, cool. I'll do the healing reduction with aim shot. And we will likely be able to burrow the second set of ads. So the first set of ads that spawn in phase 3, we will cleave down and kill. Just cleave, don't change target, just cleave them. And the second set of ads, we can push off the ice patches, we can Army of the Dead, we can just move them away. But make sure they're interrupted if they try to cast, because we're going to need to make sure they don't teleport. So if all 4 teleports go off, that's going to be 4 deaths. Make sure you have your cookie. If you use it when you get Penetrating Cold in phase 3, the healers get 6 seconds to stabilize you as opposed to 3 seconds. If you don't use it, you're probably going to die. And I'll be checking at the end to see who's used it for people who die with the Penetrating Cold. And you'll get a Bollocking. So I think that's everything. We're going to do this with 1 burrow phase. So with the Frost Orbs, once we go into phase 2, everybody stay on the boss until he burrows. Then melee, you move to the back of the room where the ping is on the minimap, and you just deal with scarabs. Ranged, you'll deal with the ads that are still left on the ice patches before you move back. Everybody can knock down the frozen orbs that are going around the place. And please, no hero plays. Once a frost orb is brought down, if you're pursued, just take it straight to him. If things go a little bit too quick, we always have bops. So we can always just bop you for the last one if it comes down to it, but it probably won't. Again, just to reiterate, we only have 2 CRs today, so Vebi, you're going to want to save them for when we really, really need them. It also means that people need to pay attention to what they're doing. Don't die to stupid shit. Don't die to anything at all before phase 3, and make sure you use your health stone if you get Penetrating Cold. It's super, super important. Ramen, same goes for you. Hopefully you all have Ank, and hopefully you can all save it. Let's ready check one more time. After we've been over the last couple of things. Rikus, you might want to change your flask, but it's obviously up to you.
It's intentional, no worries.
Okay, gotcha. Sap, you all good, man?
He was wondering if he was gonna grip left.
Yes, yes. Sorry, I didn't notice. Yeah, you grip the orb on the left side of the boss from where we're facing. Left side. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And Snoo, I will MD you your back ad.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we? Never mind. It's close to pull. I can suggest it after.
5.
Please make sure you help the DKs with the
3,
orbs that are brought down.
2,
We need them in a good spot.
1.
This place will serve as your tomb.
Griff left.
Okay, well that's a problem.
I need one.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Kill the orb. Kill the orb. Just kill it. Try to position the boss.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move the boss a little bit so we can cleave.
Fix.
Warriors near Sunder, I forgot to swap cliff.
Is this fine or?
As fine as it ever gets.
Yeah, it's the best we can do. I think that should be good for cleave. Yeah. Good. You can use your 3-minute cooldowns if you haven't yet. You should have used them earlier, but if just in case you haven't.
More on the ads. More on the ads. Got new ads now.
Yeah, we'll be okay.
Sunder, because I forgot to swap cliff, so I can't really keep it up.
Sunder is up, mate.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I'm just repair it.
Yes.
That one is scuffed.
I know.
Yeah, just let it go.
It'll be alright. Everybody stay on the boss. We need more damage on it. Because we're missing Juicy now. Including Melee. Melee, once he burrows, go to the back of the room. Ranged, stay on the ads. No hero plays, please. Oh, that's a close one. And everybody can work together to bring down the orbs. Please watch your positioning here, guys. Watch your positioning. Because we don't want to break one of the frost patches. Bulimic. Good. Watch your positioning again. Don't get rid of those 2 things, please.
Keep moving.
So now you can get up Juicy.
Everybody on scarabs.
We need to chill a
We
bit
buff
before
Juicy.
going in.
We only have 1 CR left now, so just please play carefully.
Kill these small ads as well. There are so many.
It's gonna merge. I'm just gonna bring it over here.
Kunai, can you innervate a kill?
I'll use Vebi.
Okay.
Good. Back on the boss. If you haven't rebuffed Juicy yet, please rebuff Juicy so we can have as much DPS as possible. We have 1 CR left, so it's important that we play really well now. No fucking around.
Aggro.
A new ad coming in a second. Okay, use your cancel aura macros now. And you can bloodlust. Let's go. Please pay attention to penetrating colds.
Interrupts. Help interrupts.
Aggro.
A bit more focus on ads, guys. They're dying slow.
Aggro.
I need spot healing on Zestiham because if I die, we lose our heal.
I'll give you a little shield.
Aggro.
Good man.
We burrow the next now.
Yep, we can burrow the next pretty safely. Keep going, guys. Please don't forget about your health stone if you still have one with penetrating cold.
Let's do some damage on them so there's some more. What? Why did I get the third one?
Get the armies, get the armies.
Yep, knock them back as well.
Interrupts.
And put him down.
Guardian Spirit on me if you can.
Good job. Let's see what we get. That was a bit cleaner than last week. I don't, Juicy, did you just rip aggro at the beginning?
Sorry for your death, Ronnie. I had to fade from the threat on ads, and that basically made it so you didn't have time to save you.
Ooh. We got 1 Protector, 2 Vanquishers, and a Conqueror, and then we have a Cloak that only Frells rezzed. Congrats, Frells.
Nice.
Congrats, Frells.
Alright, I will put up the soft res for Ulduar, and we'll move there quick as we can. It's going to be 1 soft res because we're only doing 3 bosses, and just as a reminder, it's Algalon, Mimiron, and Vezex, and that's it. It's going to be 1 each. If you don't want anything, please soft res nothing. It just makes things easier
just
for
do
us.
it in Ulduar?
I mean, it's only one boss worth of loot. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't care personally. If you want to wait, we can wait.
We gotta go fast.
Fast. Smooth is fast and fast is smooth.
That is the soft res.
Top 2 wins 1 each. Good luck, boys.
Oh my god. The 9.
I don't think we've even had a single pair of Ashen Bracers drop before yet.
I rolled a 3. Wow.
Yeah, why did we roll so bad?
Suzuki and Rabbit.
If you don't need anything, please just soft res nothing so we can see the 25 and we can move. It'll keep us going at a good pace. And my phone is exploding, so while I head over, I will be right back for 2 minutes.
Oh, we went to Ulduar.
It's fine.
I wonder why we haven't started to use the Whisper add-on for soft reserves. It's so much more, I don't know, like less effortless. Since we are soft reserving.
I haven't even heard about that.
Oh, we the Plywood Village server I play on, they use it for every single pugs there. So,
what does it do?
But they don't do it here. It's kind of weird actually. Like, how servers adapt to like one thing exclusively from the others.
But what's it do?
You just whisper your soft reserve to the person announcing it, and you have the soft reserve from like how you want it. And you also get whispers from how many people are on the same items, and like it's very, very easy to use and very like effortless to have. It's called it is called soft reserve or something like. I can't remember exactly, but loot reserve, I think it's called loot reserve.
Kind of like having a overview on the website, so you can see everything.
Well, you get at least whispers for how many are on your item specifically, at least.
Yeah, but that's not what I want. I want to see everything.
And it automatically, like with Gargoyle announce, like in raid warning, which is a soft reserve by which or who person. And if you get the add-on yourself, you will also have the full overview. But you don't. It's not necessary for everyone to have it. Only the loot master. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think it's more like the server adaptation to what is like the norm. So, like I say here on Mograine, everybody uses the web page for soft reserve, but on Pyrowood, everyone uses loot reserve add-on. So it's basically where you play and what that server has adapted to. Well, you just need one person to have it as a loot master, and you whisper your soft reserve to them, and then everything is automatically done after that. So I guess it's more like the ignorance of trying new things.
How can you know if somebody changes their soft reserve?
That will also be whispered to you.
If anybody changes any soft reserve?
No, only items related to you specifically.
I have one thing. I think Oprek should have first on Comet's Trail, by the way. It's Biss for next phase as well for him.
Okay, I'll change.
Yeah, I'll remove mine as well.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that.
If people change skunks, if it's not related to your item specifically, you need to have the add-on to see it.
That would fucking suck.
So if you have the add-on, you can see everything.
Yep.
What are we doing today again? Algalon?
Algalon, Mimeron, Vizex. If you don't need anything, just soft res nothing, just so we can get to the full 25 count going.
Oh my god. So, how many on conductive?
Everyone.
I can just take the ring from reply code instead then, since it's MP5, it is not contested from the DPS anyways.
Is this the week we will finally see a flare? What do you guys think?
No.
We used to see flares all the time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. We had it like 4 or 5 times in a row, didn't we? When Ulduar was actual content.
No, that's your alliance guild, dude.
that might be though, but yeah.
One more soft res, please. If it's someone who doesn't need anything, please just soft res nothing, so we don't have to wait. The link is in raid sign up 25, and I can post it here again. But please, whoever you are, just soft res.
It's
something.
me. I don't know.
Oh, of course it's you. It's always you. All right, cool. Import. Let's go.
Thanks for the raid, guys. Hopefully see you next week.
See you, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks a lot for the raid. Thanks for tanking for us. Appreciate it, dude.
Well, you don't want to do my boss SSD, so I don't need
Yeah,
it.
it's the whole reason that this new system came about is because I specifically don't want to do Freya just to spite you.
Yeah,
You've caught me.
No fucking surprise in that.
Yeah.
Testy, can I soft res prot gear? Or...
Yeah, you can soft res whatever you'd like.
Okay, could you open it for 1 second?
Oh, yeah, that'll probably help you.
Okay, thank you. It's done.
Yep, no worries. Re-import Mog.
Did nobody want the ban of the Traitor King for off-spec? Can't be right. Someone wanted it. Pretty
I
sure.
think Rick
give it
is
to
got
Snow.
it.
I have it.
It was Ragin who won it, I think. For Elf.
What? Which one? Sorry?
The ring. Yeah, give it to Ragin.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
was
yeah,
already at the instance, so he couldn't give it to him.
Thank you. I totally forgot about it again.
Thank you for saying whoever. That's big thank you.
Five.
Do we not have a
4,
25th member to bring?
Nope.
1.
Rick has had to leave because he was
Aggro.
saved on his paladin.
Could I bring my paladin to take anything people don't want, since
Nope.
it's on a different account?
Nope. Oh, you mean like multi-box?
No, I would play it. He would just be on follow, but just fill the spot and just if there is items nobody needs, then.
If you don't roll against anybody else and just soak up the trash, then that's fine. But you have to obviously you have to pay attention on your healer, because we don't let people come on their alts. I feel like this is a bit of a gray area, so I feel like if it's not a detriment to you playing your main, then I
no, of course not.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead.
But let's say per se the alt is geared as fuck as well. Why not bring it?
Because then everybody wants to switch to their alts and mains on this boss and that boss, and it slows us down, and we can't let some people do it. Not the reason that Rickus isn't coming is because he wanted to change to another character, and it's just, if we're not going to let the guildies do it, we can't let the alts do it. Like it creates a whole system where people are swapping all the time, and it slows us down. And some people are allowed to because it's good gear, and some people aren't because it's not enough gear. It's better to just, if you need Ulduar on your alts, do them on.
Yeah, I totally get that. It's a if you like accommodate for one person.
Pretty stable Ulduar runs. I can let you know.
If you accommodate for one person, you have to accommodate for everyone.
Like twice a week.
Exactly.
But we're doing this only for the Valeniers, basically.
Well,
right?
we're doing
Trinkets and Valeniers, yeah, pretty much.
I called it Ulduar 25 Sunday. Whoops. I'll just delete it and make it again later. Fuck it. Yeah, we're doing it for, exactly. There's a couple of pieces of Bisque that are going to stay Bisque for like a while. Like, for example, Common's Trail is Bisque for Disky for the rest of the expansion, essentially. And then Flare is the same way for a lot of people. We need Valeniers, so it's better to just do a couple. Alright, yeah, let's call a Garn. Let's go. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain because I know people want to be here on their alts as well, but like sadly, there's not really a way to do it fairly for everybody, so it's better to just everybody stick to their main. But we can, if people want it, if there's desire for it, I don't know how many signs we get, but we can do some Ulduar 25 signups for like full runs. But it's probably largely going to have to be pugged because I think a lot of people don't want to be here at all.
Yeah, you saw what happened with the Immortal run.
Yeah, exactly.
9 people signed up.
Yeah, but it was on a Saturday.
Yeah, what else days would you do it in that sense?
My girlfriend would chop my head if I played on a Saturday.
Petition to move raid day to Saturday.
Chop her head off first. Problem solved.
Right, rest people, and let's go.
Summon the Paladin as well.
Rebuff, please.
Translocation complete. Commencing planetary analysis of Azeroth.
So, just to clarify, I will not play my Paladin at all. He will just be a follow guy. Since there was an open spot, it basically wouldn't hurt anyone if it's there. But it's so I won't play it at all. It won't grief my main.
Which means healers don't heal it. Just like if he dies, it makes no difference.
If he dies, he dies.
Exactly.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will receive this message regardless of outcome.
Actually, you want to just summon Vibi while we... you can just pull 5 and let's go.
Wait, we're not doing York's
4,
run?
3,
Nope.
2, 1.
None shall.
Because to do Yogg, we have to do Thorum as well.
Yeah, I totally spaced that out when I asked in the discussion, but yeah, obviously that's not a. Then it's too what do you call it? Like too much work for it.
Switch to right arm. And just stay on the right arm until you kill it. Stay on it so we don't have another grip. And then just watch the leave on the left afterwards. Cool. And back on core, but stay on core for a while. Please don't attack the left arm. You can cleave it if you need to a little bit, but don't attack it specifically.
But Adam told me to give you shit before on the hand, I think.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna try to killing spear just to see what happens.
Okay, now you can kill the left arm and it'll kill him.
No, it doesn't work.
Right, back to Algalon.
I was useful. I actually desacked on my paladin at least.
Look, offhand.
Yeah, now the Bulimic has an offhand, they're gonna drop
It's a
like
raiding
fucking...
offense.
Yeah.
I bet we're gonna get Cosmos.
Probably.
I fucking hate this game.
It hates you too,
It seems like it
apparently.
hates you too, yeah. Always get MC'd. Never get your loot. Once you finally get your loot, then it's everywhere. Classic.
Nick Quilly will kill stars.
If you see my paladin alive and you need a cooldown, you can ask for either Aura Mastery or Desac. That is no issue for me. But I won't do healing and stuff on it.
Alright, so obligatory mentions. 3 Cosmic Smashes, can't call where they are, don't get hit by it, don't be dog. Are we doing Dooms on any of these stars? I feel like last week that kind of fucked Nick really up a little bit because he's not used to it.
Doom, if that's okay with you.
No Doom?
Willie?
Yeah, no need to doom it.
Yep.
Cool. So no Doom on stars, but still try to get into the first Big Bang as quick as you can. It just makes things easier, and then Nick really doesn't have to worry about waiting for people. So just try to get in within the first 4 seconds like we normally do. Yeah, other than that, Nick really's doing stars. When the stars are going to go off, Ebby can call the cooldowns, but it's not really much more to go over. Let's get full buff so we don't have to be here all night. So Rage until full buff, and power bottom doesn't matter because he's just going to stand around. So
So I need help nuking the first star on the left here, and then Affliction, Lock, and Shadow Breeze, you can help pad on the second star, just so it dies within like 10 seconds of the Cosmic, and then I'll handle the rest.
Yes. Wait, which one could I pad on?
On the one to the right. So there's
the right, the
one to the left we nuke, and the one to the right we can pad.
Perfect.
Is this a pre-pot situation or no?
Yes, it is. Ronnie, new flask. Bulimic, new flask. Stern and Fall, new flask. You've got 20 seconds left of your flasks, respectively. Everybody's ready, so you can pull timer mine.
Just go stand power bottom over in the corner again, so yeah.
5.
No, he's on follow, so he will go where I go.
2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been
2,
calculated.
1.
The Pantheon will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome.
Can you move him into the trap if at all possible, or did I put it too far back? It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's chill. Don't worry. Oh, you did it. Nice. Well played.
The stars come.
Alright, kill the moon, quick as you can. Watch out range. And we got a Cosmic Smash coming.
Watch your step.
Switch.
Yeah, you can pop next CD. It's gonna blow.
Did Aura Mastery.
Cosmic Smash in 2 seconds. Be ready.
At 3 seconds.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash.
Aggro.
Cosmic in 5 seconds.
Watch your step.
And we got a big bang in 5 seconds. If you need to pre-move, pre-move. Try to get in as quick as you can.
We have no holes. Kill one. Kill one.
Okay, I'm getting one. Don't that one. There you go.
Hey, get in.
The other one blew up as well.
It's not ideal. It's alright. Get some people up. Cosmic Smash immediately.
Watch your
Mind your
step.
reses into the Cosmic.
I'm dead.
Do we have another CR?
CR minor.
We do. Good. Rebuffs. Rebuff everybody, please. We just need to stabilize, but we definitely can.
As well.
We're cleaving a star here. I'm gonna try to kill it now. So pop a CD. Pop something. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
I used it before.
I used Master.
It's blowing now.
Mine is taking in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash.
Find him in here.
Big heals on Myon.
We're gonna have
Let's
one
get
more
rebuffs
star.
for Frels.
Oh, maybe even more than that, actually.
Rebuff Frels. It's fine. We're still doing okay. We got a Cosmic Smash coming in about 3 seconds. Be ready.
Yeah, it's gonna be a star after the cosmic.
Watch your step.
Try to top
Just try to get
everyone up.
away from this Cosmic if you can.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna blow in like 4 seconds.
90 seconds.
Good.
There's no taunting in 3, 2.
We're getting one more star. It's getting cleaved.
We're gonna have a big bang in a second here. Just be ready. Try to get in as quick as you can for the big bang, so we don't get hit by that star.
I'll take it after the big bang now.
Straight in, straight in, straight in.
You will have to take it. That's
I'll take it. I'll take it.
It blew up
Watch
perfectly.
your step.
Nice, good job.
Oh, wasn't my? I didn't touch it. Everyone else did.
Destiny's
right
tanking. Okay, in about 10 seconds we're gonna phase him, so start paying attention to where your positioning is.
Melee right leg.
We need to push a bit. The other stars are gonna blow soon.
3%.
I hand of sack you, doesn't.
Watch the Good. Watch your positioning. He's phasing in 1 second.
Mine tanking in 3.
I use Vampiric now if it.
Okay,
Oh,
you can
okay,
pop
okay.
your armies, DKs.
I will take it from you. That's it.
Yeah.
Mine tanking.
Let's get some ghouls up.
Watch your step.
Cosmic Smash. Move out if you have to.
I disagree. you.
And we'll be able to kill him before the big bang
Watch your
shortly.
step.
Cosmic Smash. There it is. Nice.
Oh.
Good job.
If that happens again, like when we need to kill an extra star, just let me do it so we don't accidentally cleave both of them like that.
Yeah, I mean, if a person does stars,
And there's
just let them
Cosmos.
do stars.
Fuck this game.
Oh, so sorry, Bulimic. That's so fucking funny. But grats, Juicy. I mean, I suppose that at least it's not going to waste. And it's a good thing you changed your SR, no lifer.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention, like, please let me know if any of the tanks actually need legs, and then I'll of course give it to you.
Entire planetary systems
no.
born and
We
raised
don't.
in the time that it takes your mortal heart.
I feel like if they had, they would have SR'd it.
Yet
That's
all
kind of
throughout,
how that works.
my
Gloves.
own heart
Yeah,
is
but
void
I
of
would still
emotion,
give them.
of empathy.
I mean, thanks.
You need gloves, Destiny. What boss does that drop on?
I wonder which one it is. I'm not
don't know.
sure, Sister. I'm not
Yeah, I
sure.
don't know.
Way to rub it in.
Yeah.
Alright, Mimiron. Let's go.
You could cause us the pain in the ass.
Let's
I'm
go
just gonna do it.
clear
that allows you
Resex
to
version. I just
persevere
keep.
against all cosmically
Well, we need to get the guys in front,
calculated
don't we?
Well, can't we just kill Vessex
Not-
first, then go for it?
Can't your brother do it so he can stealth past them? Or
I'll just do it.
okay. Do you have invis spots with you?
Your planet will be.
We need to kill the first pack with the rogue. He can port to you if you do the skip.
I lack the strength to transmit.
Yeah, he can shadow
the
step to you.
first pack with the rogue on Vessex first. He can shadow step to you.
Close to the
If you're on.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So we need to kill it before you leave.
Just the place.
It's gonna be fine.
Just like all those times you get
Yeah,
gripped
yeah.
by a fucking Polar Guard.
Where I haven't heard that
They
before.
give me a soul stone. It's gonna be fine.
I did. I gave you.
Worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, reorigination will proceed regardless.
Alright, boys, I'm pretty broke these days, so the bounty's only going to be 10k. But
Is it on me?
No, it's on me.
Put it on power bottom. That noob needs to die.
Nah, I'll put it on me and I'll stand in melee so everybody gets a fair chance, except obviously Vebby because he's doing the skip, but I don't think
5,
Vebby needs extra money right
4,
now.
3, 2,
Then
1.
don't do the skip. Come join us.
Let's do that. Let's see if the shadow steps down.
Honestly, we can just do Mimiron last then if we're all going to clear until you're ready. And then we just take the Yogg portal up to
Aggro.
place. Alright, so
I
will...
you Rens.
Thank you.
I'll put a marker on me. Sap DK, if Zestiham gets mind controlled and you get the last hit on me, you get 10k. I'm the square.
Why are you standing next to melee?
Because that way everybody gets a fair chance at me. Because if I stand all the way back, melee have to run to me, and I might be dead already. But if I'm in melee, everybody can hit me from the same distance.
We all know I'm gonna get mind control. So.
Yeah, likely. Oh, resisted the knockback. OP.
Does he cast it actually? Or is it
He already cast it once, but didn't seem like it went through.
Sometimes he can cast on pets and such, and they will just absorb it as if it didn't exist. So that can happen.
Resist it?
And you can
resist it
yeah.
as well, yeah, because it's a shadow spell.
No.
And I heard something about if you use the engineering enchant, and that will also combat it. But I have not been able to test it.
So you're saying that if you don't have shadow resistance, we might get more often?
No, because resistance doesn't work like that. Resistance only works on partial absorbs, and his and mit is on miss is on a different combat table. So resistance doesn't effectively increase your chance to fully resist. It only increases your chance to absorb damage. So which is why it was so bullshit when people were saying don't buff shadow protection on mind controls in Naxxramas, because it really didn't matter.
Alright, so for this one, we're going to try to get this right this time. Mayan, will have you do the first one.
Yeah,
Please,
go first.
nobody cast anything, buff, heal, anything until Mayan has actual aggro, because he's going in to round them up, and then we're going to DPS. So please, just once he runs in, don't do anything until he says.
Don't buff. Just don't do anything.
Yeah, like nothing at all.
I can pull the next group if you want for using power bottom for something.
Nobody do anything. Okay, now we can go.
And go.
Aggro.
Perfect. Look how beautiful that was.
So next week we take 2 groups, yeah?
No. It's a long run back.
Yeah, true.
Well,
I've done it in bugs, so
we've done it here, but I'd rather be safe so we don't have to run back.
Okay, next spell
Raging, yeah, perfect.
No,
wait. No, power bottom, that works too. Okay, they all look.
I got
Go
them.
ahead, Maya.
I got them.
Let's go.
I had
Ready,
them.
go.
Right.
Aggro.
Because remember, because Mayan's not getting pull aggro, you have to give him a second to pick them up. You can't go the moment he stands in because he doesn't have pull aggro. Makes a big difference.
What could it be? Maybe a seed.
Yeah, I mean, I used fade on pull, so I didn't get aggro. But then I did more damage than the feeding Warlock, so I took aggro later on.
Actually,
yeah, the initial threat I think was Warlock.
Does Fade, if you use it pre-combat, does that still work? Because I thought it removes you from the threat table, but you can, if you're not on the threat table, you cannot be removed either, I guess.
You still gain threat while Fade is up, you just can't get aggro while Fade is up.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought it just removed you from the threat table, and if you use it pre-combat, it basically will have no effect.
I mean, you still can't get aggro while Fade is up, so that's a few seconds the tank need to get aggro, right?
Yeah, okay. I was just unsure how exactly it works, so that's why I was asking.
Wait, yeah, who did he cast Dominate Might on?
No.
He did cast it. He did cast it last time.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I'm really... What the reason is. It must be.
Has Blizz finally forgave me?
Maybe.
No.
What is this?
Pharrells, can you do the next one?
Wait, let me get some mana first. Don't go yet.
Or actually, let's have Raging do it, because Pharrells doesn't tend to use his mic a whole lot.
Oh fuck, I don't have bubble, never mind.
Okay, then
it's
Pharrells,
on...
it's...
Yeah,
it's actually 10 seconds. We have 10 seconds to bubble. But never mind.
Go. Alright, everybody chill. Let him do his thing. And now you can DPS. Let's go. Beautiful.
That changes a lot for me, because then I can start shielding a lot earlier than I normally do if I just pre-fade. Because I've always been not doing that.
I mean, you can still get, like, if you're competing against a shield, I don't know what happens. Like against a divine shield from Paladin, I think you will still.
Yeah, I know that. I mean more exactly when he stops, because so I don't get like 10 pre-casted frostbolts on me.
Yeah.
Last chance. See if it's me.
Yeah, if it's you, power bottom is gonna get it. So, hammer of rat big.
Ooh, green name. Oh shit! That was fast.
There is no mercy for that.
He came straight to me. What the hell is that?
Skunks with Shadow Flame.
Thank you for blessing the raid.
I'm actually forgiven.
It's not over, Bulimic.
It is. Don't take this away from me.
Only every offhand in the entire world dropped there, so...
Give the killing hit? Just curious.
What else did Algalon drop, actually?
Alright,
never.
Interrupts, No Lifer, you're number 1, Suzuki, you're number 2, Oprak, you're number 3. Backups, Sap, you're backup for interrupt number 1. Don't really have much more melee, do we? Destiny, you can be backup for number 2, and Mert, you can be backup for number 3. So primaries is No Lifer 1, Suzuki 2, Oprak 3, and then for the 2 stacks of people, if you're ranged, just stack on either Square or Moon now, and we'll move people around if necessary, but it probably won't be too big of a deal. Will be 2 separate stacks, and at about 15 seconds before the Animus spawns, we'll meet in the middle. And we'll Bloodlust after about 2 Shadow Crashes after the Animus spawns, so Maya has time to pick it up.
Now we can pump heals on a kid, and then we can swap the power button.
Yeah, that's why I said French could go DPS. I'll actually start with Paladin since he does tank healing, and I'll swap to the priest for Ad.
Let's move over a little bit because I'm having a hard time seeing these stacks. Renz, can you run to the right a little bit? Thanks. Alright, stack on either Square or Moon now, please, if you're ranged, so we can make our range stacks. I don't want everybody to be in one and nobody to be in the other one. I want to see what we're working with. Alright, if you're still in the middle, come to the left side, please, because the left side has fewer people. That looks... Yeah, do you see over here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Go ahead, Mine, you can pull timer. And yeah, interrupts, No Lifer 1, Suzuki 2, Oprak number 3.
4,
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
3, 2, 1. Run away. Run away. 3, 2, 1.
Is general physics a
There's a
demon
shadow
type?
crash as well. Move, guys. What'd you say? Sorry.
Is he a demon type?
Is he?
He's
He's an
not-
aberration. Isn't he an aberration?
Run away.
Well, basically, he has nothing that we can affect with damage or like, yeah.
Webby, can you give me enough sacrifice, please?
Forces through me.
Thank you.
I am unstoppable.
3, run away. 2, 1.
We're getting a really even spread of shadow crashes, so I think that means we're probably gonna have to stop
Run away.
DPS with a lot of time left on the clock. It's alright, we'll deal with it when we get there.
Three, 2, 1. Run away. Run away.
I don't think it's ever been this even.
Can I have salve on Nick Willy?
Yeah, I give you.
Thank you.
Improve it as well.
Eek.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, start being mindful of his HP. Gonna have to stop pretty soon.
Run away.
You can stop dots now, no more dots, and then at 5% we hard stop.
3, 2.
Okay, just stop
1.
now. Just stop. Bring your pets back. Let's
Run
chill for a
out.
second.
For 2 minutes. Oh.
Yep, hard stop please. He's at 4 now.
You can do a lot of the stuff in 2 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
Wanna know what surprised me the most about Holy Paladins, Webby?
What?
How expensive a beacon is.
What the fuck?
Yeah, but you can go into
Think
the
you were
shadow
standing too
crash.
far away.
We weren't.
Yeah, I know, but just in general, like not for this fight specifically,
2,
just in general, like how
1.
expensive it was.
Emily, please. Closer to that shit doesn't happen again.
Enough sacrifice on mine?
Run away.
I can't get on top shield.
I will.
I can handle sack. I can.
I give himself salvation speed.
Not sack you next.
Run away. 2, 1. Run away. Run away. Run away. 3, 2, 1. Run away.
Okay, we'll wait
Run
for the
away.
next shadow crash. Cool. And now everybody in the middle. Come to the totems.
Okay,
Run
you
away.
can give me Guardian Spirit on the next search.
Yeah, I will sack you as well.
Perfect.
Big eye. Run away. 2, 1. Run away.
Let mine pick it up first.
Run, someone's with
Shadow
the...
crash.
Someone
Oh.
stood in with
Someone had a mark at the face. James, yeah, you gotta move away with that, man. It's alright,
Run
just
away.
keep going.
3,
Shadow crash.
2,
You can pop Bloodlust
1.
now if you haven't already.
I'll aura mastery shadow now.
Run away.
Shadow crash.
3, 2, 1. Run away.
And another
Run
one.
away.
If you have a CR, you can get to. Oh, wait, we've lost turning.
I'll do that.
I
Run
go
away.
put myself.
Get Sternin, and then Sternin can get somebody else. But it's gonna be tough without
2,
with no mana.
1. Run away.
He can mana
Run
pot
away.
when you rest.
Here to this.
Cool. And now back to the boss has tons of fucking HP now, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. And then Sternin, can you get T-Whites, please?
Healers move out.
3. Run away. 2.
Thank you.
1.
Shadow Crash.
What's up?
Run away.
Shadow Crash. Shadow Crash. Left, right side.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, Guardian.
You can take the portal back to. Oh well, congrats, Suzuki. Finally, fucking got it. Yeah, please be careful with the mark of the faceless. You got to pay attention to it because it'll do that. Not ideal, but oh well. You can just go straight to Mimeron, and if you're dead, just release and run in. Be faster.
Hey, look, no flare.
It's cool, James. Yeah, it's a bit fucky sometimes when the Animus is up.
I suggest Rens go disc because Holy is very strong on Mimeron.
As you want, healers. I don't care. Do what you want to do. If you prefer.
You might have to update your DBM, James. That's pretty much what this, or probably what is happening.
This is last boss, right?
Yeah. Last boss.
This feels way better, to be honest.
Okay, can we get some full rebuffs? Because we lost a couple of people. We can wait until everybody's here.
Suck it.
Yeah, that was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. All right, quickly going over it. Mert, can you loot the magnets, please? Cool. All right, phase 1, we will spread out around the north side of the room on the minimap. We're going to spread out around there. Mayan will move the boss after, I think it's the second shock pulse, up to the top. We're going to have to temper our DPS a little bit to make sure that the water goes off before we phase him to the next one. Once he's moved, and especially once he casts the water, please make sure you're as close to the north side of the wall as possible so we don't have to deal with fires in phase 2. We'll all group back up on square between phases to move the fire around together. Phase 2, we'll Bloodlust, nuke, don't stand near the big frost bombs that explode with a huge range. Then we'll group back up, wait for phase 3. Phase 3, Bulimic will tank the head. Ranged, you're on the head as long as there's no assault bots. Once the assault bots die, the rogue Mert will loot the magnets and bring it down on the spot. Everybody switches back to the head once a new assault bot spawns. If there's an assault bot, if you're melee, you change. If you're range, you stay on the head while it's down. Once that's over, we go to phase 4, I suppose it is, and it's just all the mechanics. We can't stick together, so we'll have to spread out a little bit and just watch your surroundings, be ready for the spin, watch mines, watch frost bombs, etc. You all know this boss. And let's see, sorry, 25. No life, you're pushing the button.
Suzuki flask.
Everybody else stack up. No lifer, just give us a
5,
just give us a
4,
perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Self-destruct sequence.
And please, when we start here, run as far along the north side of the room as you can, so it's easier for me to kite the fires out of melee. Just the further you run now, the easier my life is.
Don't kill my paladin, by the way. Yeah.
With the self-destruct mechanism active.
Cooldown on mine on the next plasma blast, please. Not sure who's.
I'm doing it.
New fire's coming very soon.
You can give it now.
Okay, new fires are up. You're on your own, melee. Rock blast, move out. Try to stay a little bit spread so we don't get a bunch of people with plasma or napalm. Sorry.
Ogum is such a nice person cleaning mines for us.
Okay, slow down a little bit. Slow down. Wait for the cast. Wait for the cast. Just stop altogether. And rip. Okay, this is going to be a bit tough, but we'll make it work. And I'm dead. Thought I could get through that. It's not. Mog, you can pop a mark on yourself and do some kiting. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit sketchy, just because you might get a frost bomb in melee. I don't know if he casts the water thing before he casts the frost bomb, but we'll find out.
Fire cap.
Speed. All right, then if you roll fire cap, just get in position now. Just spread out around the place. The only way this is going to be particularly tough is if you get a frost bomb right up in melee, but it should be okay.
Runs, Quinai, if you can. Need into this phase, I think. We'll start in DC, or?
Maybe. I'm surprised he's not in fire.
Yeah, it's really lucky.
Alright. It's gonna cast a frost bomb. It is by the button, so if you're on the button side, so Mog, Rens, you gotta move to the other side. Mog, you gotta keep moving. Yeah. Good, alright, now you can spread back out, use the space.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Keep moving.
That'll be starting.
Good hitta dissar. Ja, det är bra fangos.
Nice.
Watch your step.
Right, good shit. Move back up. Mog, you're doing the...
Thank you, friends. Your efforts.
Please keep the assault bot slowed and stunned for my own.
Who's tanking head?
Bulimicus. Good old demo lock.
Sorry about that.
Use a this. No, never mind. That's last phase. Sorry.
I call it the magnificent aerial command unit.
Alright.
Fire kept.
Can pump the head a little bit. Please kill the water bots if they get too close to the raid because of the silence on the healers. It's a nightmare. Is an assault bot up?
Yeah, it's all the way in the back there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I send it. So
Range can stay on the... Alright, everybody except for Bulimic switch to the assault bot now, please. Everybody.
Why is Spine Rumbler and Jehutun so keen to die in fire?
Good. New assault bot is right up in the raid. So melee, just go get on the assault bot range, stay on the aerial command unit.
Someone's done it.
Okay, range, switch to the assault bot now, except for Bulimic, obviously.
You can do better than that.
Nice.
James Shatter, please.
Down, cool.
There's another assault bot.
Yep. You can just kill the aerial head off. Grand. Alright, now everybody on the assault bot. And kill all the other little bots as well, including the fire bots.
Someone's done it. Done it.
Awesome.
There's a new bomb bot that spawned. Be careful.
This area will self-destruct in 5 minutes. Preliminary testing phase complete.
Can someone use DSAC when he's doing the first like barrage of bullets? Just since we are since we have them. I mean.
Good. There's going to be a frost bomb pretty much immediately, so just hopefully it's not by the button on this side. Should be fine though. And just try to stay a little bit spread so you don't get cut to ribbons by the middle, but you'll be alright. Alright, see where it goes. Hey, it's really close to the center, so you're going to want to head towards the wall close to the button. Everybody. Alright, good. You can move it back now. There's more space for everybody to use.
Do we have any innervate for Akin?
If Krine has it, then great. If not, then
We're
no.
range.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Gotta spin. Careful. Goes clockwise. Oh, Disky, you can just ank if you have it. Might as well.
Watch your step.
Hit shock blast. Move out. Got a new frost bomb coming as well. Oh, it's right at his feet, so move to the opposite side of the wall, north side of the room on the minimap.
Aggro. Aggro.
Bye, Bulimic.
Watch your
chill
step.
a bit on the bottom more on me.
Yeah,
Yep,
we'll wait behind.
get more in the middle, but they're looking okay. Just put them down. You can kill everything now. The head isn't really taking any damage, so if a couple people can get on the head. There's the shock blast, move out. Good job. And please loot the robot so we can engineer it for the guild bank. Alright, so we'll do the last little bit of loot and then we're done. The sign up for next Sunday is already up in Raid Sign Up 25, so if you plan on coming, please sign up.
I feel like that's the first time I see Star Shard from Imran.
Yeah, from Imran, yeah, I was about to say.
Good.
No, I had Star Shard twice.
Please loot the robot so we can engineer it.
Do we always have
How much gold is the engineering shit?
I mean, it's more just it's nice to have for people like who need enchants and stuff like that.
It's not a lot. If you get Titan Steel Bar,
Probably
it's a
want these
bit.
gloves again. Very
Yes.
strong.
Yes, please. I mean, I have good gloves though.
Yeah, but you want 4 sets for healing on noob and fights with a lot of tank damage.
4 hours sync.
Ah.
Pretty much, I think.
Tasty, do you have a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you mind crafting me some